Well, like we saw earlier, Santa is getting a much-needed staycation in Charlotte. But I wanted to check back in and see if he was still looking at his naughty and nice list. So, hey, Santa, you traded in your red hat, your gloves, and mitten. But what do we have on today?
As a Santa Claus, you got to kind of have a little bit of a break here and there, which means you got to kind of conceal your identity when you go out. It's one of those things that if you're constantly recognized, then you can't ever have any private time or personal time. I kind of try to dress a little more like normal people. Besides which, down here it's a little warmer than it is up in the North Pole, and so I got to dress accordingly there too.
I love this for you, Santa. So you are keeping busy, but how are you keeping tabs on your naughty and nice list?
People don't realize how quick I can get around. And I have a real penchant, as a lot of parents do, but I have a real penchant for being able to be there at the right place at the right time. And so whether you're good or bad, I usually see it. And if I don't, moms and dads have a way of letting me know too. And so I just kind of have a network out there that keeps me informed. And then, of course, I got the naughty list. I write on that quite a bit. I got writer's cramp right now from some people, and I would encourage them. They got about 5 months left to get their act together. Because, I don't get any joy out of bringing coal.
Well, nice to know you are always watching. But you said you get around a lot. But how? Where on earth is your sleigh?
The sleigh is up at the North Pole, and if you remember the movie Santa Buddy the Elf, he's kind of taken over as a chief mechanic. And this is the time of year where they go over, and I can't have any kind of failure on Christmas Eve. It's not acceptable. And so they tear it down every year, and they work on everything, make sure that it all works, and make sure that bag of magic that makes it move as fast as it does. NASA's been after me for years to give them the secret, and I just can't do that. But Buddy's up there running that show, and as you can see over here, I have a ride that I've got down here, which is kind of cool. It's red and white for Christmas and that type of thing.
Wonderful, and we know you love your milk and cookies in the cold. But I want to know, what are you sipping on in the summertime?
I'm an iced tea guy, believe it or not.
Well, Santa, tell me, where are the elves? What are they up to?
There again, they kind of follow the line of the leader, and that is, you better be good. I check the list to see who's naughty and nice, and of course they help me determine some of that. They've been well trained. Right now, a lot of them are. We do a lot of research and development this time of the year in terms of what's going to be hot this fall. Somebody's got to determine that beforehand. Otherwise, we got an overabundance of tops when we need dolls. So, some of them are actuaries. They kind of produce and predict where we're going to go trend-wise. So they're still busy, but I give them a little break this time of the year too. They get a couple hours a day where they can go out and do what I'm doing here.
Well, Santa, I don't want to take up any more time from your vacation, but when are you headed back to the North Pole?
Probably maybe tonight or tomorrow. I don't stay anywhere very long.
Awesome. Well, Santa, safe travels, but I'll make sure to remind all of the little kitties to stay on their toes, okay? Because you're always watching.
Absolutely the case. I'm everywhere, anytime.
Thanks, Santa. I'll see you in December.